Broadway was filled with both applause and emotion on Sunday, November 9th, 2023, as Ryan McCartan bid farewell to his role as Jay Gatsby in The Great Gatsby, closing an important chapter in the musical's history. McCartan's run had been marked by dedication, intelligence, and a unique ability to humanize the enigmatic millionaire at the center of F. Scott Fitzgerald's timeless story. The performance drew a packed audience, from longtime Broadway enthusiasts to fans who had followed McCartan's career for years. After the final curtain, director Mark Bruni took the stage to honor the actor's contributions, describing how McCartan's open heart and commitment had allowed him to breathe life into Gatsby's complex mix of charm, ambition, and vulnerability. For those in the audience, the night was not just a performance, but a celebration of the artistry, discipline, and emotional depth that McCartan consistently brought to one of Broadway's most ambitious productions. Director Mark Bruni's tribute highlighted the transformative effect McCartan had on the production. Bruni praised his approach to embodying Gatsby, emphasizing the actor's commitment to capturing the character's multifaceted personality. "You came into this process with a desire to make this part your own," Bruni said, noting that McCartan infused every scene with intelligence, wit, and emotional resonance. Audiences witnessed Gatsby's grandeur at lavish parties, his quiet longing during intimate moments, and the raw vulnerability that made his pursuit of Daisy Buchanan so compelling. McCartan's performance was noted for balancing the larger-than-life persona with deeply human emotions, allowing viewers to connect with Gatsby's internal struggles. Critics applauded this portrayal, stating that McCartan's interpretation brought a modern sensitivity to the iconic character, showing that even legendary figures on stage can be relatable and profoundly moving. The transition in casting was announced ahead of McCartan's final performance, with Jeremy Jordan returning as Jay Gatsby starting November 10th, 2023. Jordan, who originally debuted in the role when the show launched on Broadway in April 2024, had previously stepped away to focus on his Tony-nominated performance in Floyd Collins. His return signifies a continuation of the musical's journey, while offering audiences a different interpretation of the central character. McCartan's departure and Jordan's return highlight how dynamic Broadway productions can be, with each actor bringing unique energy and insight to the same role. For fans, it provides an opportunity to witness the evolution of Gatsby through the lens of different performers, demonstrating how the character's depth can be explored and expressed in varied and equally compelling ways. This fluidity of performance is one of the hallmarks of The Great Gatsby itself, has captivated audiences by immersing them in the glamorous yet tragic world of the Roaring Twenties. Adapted from F. Scott Fitzgerald's iconic novel, the production combines a vibrant score, rich character development, and elaborate production design to bring the jazz age to life on stage. The story centers on Jay Gatsby, a mysterious millionaire whose obsession with rekindling a lost love, Daisy Buchanan, drives the narrative. Themes of longing, ambition, and the pursuit of the American dream are woven throughout, enhanced by lavish sets, period costumes, and choreography that echo the era's elegance and extravagance. McCartan's portrayal emphasized the human side of Gatsby, offering insight into the emotions behind the wealth and spectacle. Audience reactions, critical reviews, and sold-out performances reflect how the combination of storytelling. The farewell of Ryan McCartan also offers a moment to reflect on the collaborative nature of Broadway productions and the depth of work that goes into bringing a character like Gatsby to life. Behind the glittering sets and immersive choreography lies months of rehearsal, nuanced direction, and actors' personal interpretations that shape the audience's experience. McCartan's commitment extended beyond memorizing lines or hitting cues. He embodied Gatsby's hopes, insecurities, and relentless pursuit of love, creating a character whose ambition and vulnerability felt authentic. For cast and crew, his departure represents both a personal and professional loss, as his energy and professionalism contributed significantly to the production's cohesion. Director Mark Bruni and fellow performers praised not only McCartan's talent, but also his collaborative spirit, emphasizing that his presence, the role of Jay Gatsby, requires more than technical skill. It demands an emotional range capable of navigating both grandeur and quiet introspection. McCartan's portrayal highlighted the duality of the character, a wealthy socialite who dazzles the elite with lavish parties, yet a man haunted by longing and unfulfilled dreams. Critics noted how his performance captured Gatsby's intelligence, charm, and vulnerability simultaneously, allowing audiences to empathize with a character often seen as aloof or enigmatic. The juxtaposition of spectacle and intimacy in McCartan's acting drew viewers into the story, creating moments of genuine emotional connection amid the production's opulence. Such performances remind audiences that Broadway is not merely entertainment. It is a living art form where human emotion and storytelling intersect, making every performance unique and deeply impactful. Jeremy Jordan's return to the role of Gatsby introduces a new dimension to the musical, while McCartan's legacy sets a high standard for emotional authenticity. Broadway thrives on such transitions, where multiple actors interpret iconic roles, offering different nuances and perspectives. Each performer brings unique experiences, energy, and interpretation, enriching the production's narrative over time. Audience members attending McCartan's final performance witnessed both closure and continuity, a moment to celebrate his artistry while anticipating Jordan's interpretation. The fluidity of Broadway casting ensures the story remains vibrant and evolving, highlighting the resilience and adaptability of live theater. McCartan's farewell serves as a reminder of how an actor's personal commitment and emotional investment can shape the trajectory of a show and create lasting memories for both colleagues and audiences. As The Great Gatsby continues to enchant audiences with its depiction of the Roaring Twenties, the departure of Ryan McCartan marks both an ending and a beginning. His performances captured the heart of Gatsby's longing, ambition, and vulnerability, leaving an indelible impression on viewers. With Jeremy Jordan stepping back into the role, the story's exploration of love, wealth, and the pursuit of dreams will continue to evolve, highlighting the dynamic nature of Broadway storytelling. For McCartan, the farewell represents a celebration of his dedication, talent, and the emotional depth he brought to one of literature's most enigmatic characters. Audiences leave the theater not only entertained, but moved, reflecting on the universal themes of desire, hope, and human complexity. A testament to the power of live performance and the lasting impact of a devoted actor on the Broadway stage.